What is up, y'all? It's your boy KK back for another Thirsty Thursday talk. Today is July 14th. Today I want to refocus on what Leanne and I are looking for in a future home. But first, we do have a basic beer review of New Trail Brewing Company. They're out of Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Gearhead Hazy Pale Ale. 5.1% alcohol of volume. So cheers. It tastes like a light, juicy IPA. I don't think I would buy this, and I don't think I would drink it again. But if it was available to drink, I would drink it. It is still drinkable. This beer, it's a hazy pale ale. That's what it says. Kind of like house hunting. It's a little bit hazy, especially for me. I've always lived at home. Leanne, she's been on her own for quite some time and has a townhome, and she's getting ready to put that on the market here shortly. But really, what are we looking for in a house, right? I feel like it's a little bit, before it was a little hazy, changing and whatnot. But now I can say that we are fine-tuning what we are looking for. Originally, our goal was to be under $200,000. There wasn't really a lot available in that price range. We actually got approved to spend up to $245,000. But after some time and seeing some houses that were listed around 220, 230-ish, we both realized that, especially in this market, that our realtor has told us that asking price usually is going to go 5 to 10 over. And we really don't want to get into a bidding war of basically buying a home at the top of our budget. And we both kind of determined that, we would rather be aggressive and tackle that mortgage as fast as possible to eliminate that debt. And here we have it. We're looking for a home under $200K. I feel like lately we are seeing a shift into the market. There's more and more homes popping up, and they're more in our price range. So Leanne and I, we have to be patient throughout this process and house hunting and etc. We are fine-tuning. What do we really want in a house, and what don't we want in a house? All right, what do we want? We're looking for a 1-floor rancher, maybe 3-bedroom, maybe 2-bedroom. Definitely 1 bath, obviously. If it has 2 bathrooms, I'd be okay with that too. We are looking for a flat driveway. I live at this driveway, and it's kind of steep, so in the wintertime it's a pain in the ass. Let's eliminate that. We don't want oil heat because that's expensive. Ideally, I'd like to have central air conditioning. Leanne would agree too. And really, we want to be equal driving distance to both of our employment. You might think, Kelvin, you can't always get what you want. And you know what? That is very true. But you know what? We have what we want. We have what we don't want. And yeah, there's going to be some compromise, There might not be the perfect house out there, but that's okay. As long as we check off more boxes of what we want than we don't want, we're going to be in good shape. The nice thing, as I already said this, I live at home still. So there isn't like, oh, we have to be forced into buy something by XYZ date. We have time on our sides. We're waiting. This market is changing. It really is. Slowly but surely, I think we're going to find something. And what's really awesome about this is, especially right under 200,000, we're going to be able to put down 25% down payment. We're going to eliminate property mortgage insurance, and we're going to kick mortgages ass. Yes, we're going to eliminate it as fast as possible, because in 3.5 years, my new car payment, now you might say, Kelvin, you're paying $500 a month basically in your car. Yes, I am. But you know what? Once that is done, that's an extra $500 a month I could put towards that mortgage. Pay it off even faster than 15 years. Hell yeah! I hope y'all are having a great Thursday and have a great weekend. Next Thursday, FYI, I may or may not have a Thursday talk. Leanne and I, we have a plan. I have 2 deals that I want to hit up. One is a coffee type cafe shop, and the other one is a restaurant. So I anticipate we will be pretty booked for the day. Probably won't have time to do a filming for Thursday talk, so sorry about that. If I do happen to pop on, it might be through a live. If not, I'll catch y'all the following Thursday. Take care, y'all.